So we are going to be crabbing at Lawson's Landing. It is a beach area, so what we require is a beach spike. What I have is, I believe, a 36-inch aluminum beach spike. You see how it's tapered on the bottom? This works a lot better than the PVC ones because they go into the sand a lot better. It's a lot slimmer and thinner, so when it inserts into the sand, there's less resistance versus those handmade PVC pipes. Granted, both works. However, I personally like the aluminum ones. They're super lightweight and they go in very, very easy into the sand. So we are going to be testing out one of our new crab snare variations. It's going to be the bait efficient crab snare. It comes in 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and 12-ounce, which is new, and we will have it available on our website, www.durasnare.com. So what we did different was that the openings are now 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, which means the openings are a lot smaller, and you save a lot more bait and it can sit a lot longer in the water. All the specifications are still exactly the same, so you don't have to worry about the quality or anything. All the loops, they still bounce back and they snap back. So we're gonna have these available on our website very soon, and we're super excited to test them out. Stay tuned. All right, first cast. Looks like 2 males. They look a little undersized, but really good to see. Give it a measure. So this is crab number 1, 5 3/4. This would be a keeper. And this one's a little short, probably 5 1/2. All right, first cast, first crab. All right, 2 keeper red rocks, decent size, not bad for the second cast. Look at that. This crab even came with a blue line from an old crab snare. Someone else's handmade crab snare. Look at that. All right, so when we're throwing braid and we're throwing a very heavy snares, it can be very abrasive on your fingers. So we actually created a new product, which is our casting glove. This will protect against the abrasions and your finger becoming raw from casting all day. So we love it because we also double stitched it. We also reinforced the padding of the finger because a lot of the ones that were on the market already, they're not of good quality and they end up breaking after a while. So we went ahead and just improved it so that way you would never have to run into issues of your finger padding ripping or the stitching breaking. So yeah, check on our website, we have it available, our finger casting gloves. Like we found one of the old school Poochie crab snares. Doesn't look like it's gonna do any good catching any crab, but very cool. We see that people's using crab snares over here, but we're gonna go ahead and toss it. Whenever you see trash, try to like help out, clean up the environment, because you know this is gonna be here for a lot longer than we're gonna be around. So try to keep the place clean if you ever see any trash. Oh, it's heavy, guys. Oh, it's heavy. So when it's really heavy like this, you guys don't want to force the reel handle, otherwise you may potentially break it. What I'm doing now is pumping down and then kind of like just bringing the rod towards my chest. So I'm using less reeling action. Reel down, pump up. And that will relieve some of the stress on the handle. Oh, this feels like there's probably 3 crabs on here. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. Oh, oh man. All right, looks like we got a lot of seaweed. So it looks like we got it. Oh man, this must be over 30 pounds of seaweed. Look at that. We got a little stone crab. What is this? Whoa. Is that a monkey face eel? Look at that. Very cool. Gonna go put it back. All right, so looks like we didn't get any crab, but it was really neat because caught a monkey face eel, I believe, and little baby crabs that were just hanging in the little seaweed over here. Look at that. Little baby rock crabs. Oh, look at that. Got a bunch. Oh yeah, feels like seaweed. Oh, that looks like a keeper. Oh yeah, probably over, I want to say 6 inch. Yeah, 5 3/4. That's number 2. Number 2. All right, another double. All right. Man, all the seaweed though, giving me a workout. But I guess I can't complain because every cast has practically been a double so far. Look at the size of those claws. Man. Guess we're eating good tonight. Look at that. I'm gonna rinse these guys off. Alright, gonna put my snare up because these seagulls are little pests. All right. Alright, so as you can tell, we had to move locations because the outgoing tide right now is pulling really fast, and we've been getting about 30 pounds of seaweed almost every single retrieval, and that's just not very doable or crabbable. And yeah, it's brutal. It's a workout, and it's not fun reeling in 20 to 30 pounds of seaweed every single time. So we're trying to relocate. I found this little area where there's not much moving current. It's like sheltered with a little bit of just standing water over here. So tested it out. So far so good. It hasn't been pulling too much, and we've been getting crab again without seaweed. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more crab here. Like we got 2 shorties, and I think we caught some lines, so we might actually have a crab snare that we pulled up. Let's see. Look at that. Second crab snare we found. All right. So it looks like they were trying to hand line it and toss it out. End up losing it, but wow, that's a 1 pound brick, 1.5 pound brick of lead. Look at that. But we're gonna toss it, maybe salvage the lead, but try to get all this garbage out of the water if we can. Oh yeah. That's a keeper. It's almost 6 1/4. Look at that. What a big boy. Oh yeah, of course.
Heck yeah.
Is that just a dungeness?
Yeah, it's a
Really? You
dungeness.
could catch that from here?
Yeah.
With what?
Crab snares.
Oh, shoot, we gotta get those.
Yeah.
This
we used to
dungeness?
do that 10, 15, 25
Yeah.
years
That's
ago.
nice.
Yeah, we're just out here doing some marketing and stuff.
He touched it.
Yeah, we actually make and manufacture them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just put the bait in the middle and they get
Yeah.
tangled up?
Yeah, so when you reel, it kind of cinches them down,
Oh, yeah.
and that's what grabs their legs.
Wow, that's good. How far out do you cast it?
Right by the channel. You see the channel right over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cast a little bit past that.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to cast that far. Crab are everywhere over here.
Yeah.
Are you fishing, kid? You got fishing for fish too?
No, they're all crabbing.
Hey, we gotta get some.
Yeah, they sell them at Lawson's too.
At the store?
Yeah, so we just dropped off our inventory just to restock them.
Yeah.
I believe they have one left on the shelf, but they got more in the back.
Oh, how much are they?
They're $20,
Oh, shoot, I'm gonna
hell
go
yeah.
get one
We're
right
gonna-
now.
and it even comes with weight. I'll even show you how it looks like.
Let me see.
And then you just put any kind of meat on there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, dang. Oh, that's sick.
So they already come pre-weighted. So we come with 8-ounce lead weight. So you don't need to add anything additional other than bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you...
Or anything, I mean like chicken or...
Yep, I'm just using strict chicken right now. So this is just chicken. And I just stuff it full and I cast it out, wait 3 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
And I just reel up. I can show you how it's done over here too. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another crab on there.
I better go to the store right now.
Is it open?
Yeah, it should be. They should have one
Dad,
left.
you want us, yeah, we don't keep it. I kind of want to.
You could, watch how he does it.
Okay. You wanna watch?
Yeah, so right now that crab would have been a keeper, but we just can't keep dungeness right now. It's out of season.
Oh, shoot.
So we can only keep red rock crabs, the red ones. Those are able to keep year round.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll try to pull one up for you. So I'm not even casting that far, even though I can. There's just so much crab here that there's no point in casting that far.
Watch me dig a hole.
Oh yeah. All right, let's check in. So you want to have a consistent pace and steady pace because you want to keep the loops like basically engaged at all times. But once you stop reeling, it can give the opportunity for crabs to basically let go or the loops to reopen back up.
He's got the string right there.
Some crabs right there.
That's okay, you can go back there.
Oh, shoot, look, he got one. Oh, look at him.
You see how it loops around the claw like that?
Wow. He said, oh no, I've been caught.
So that's exactly how it works.
Sick.
All right, so with spinning rods, you want to like kind of angle it about 45 degrees. Use the leverage of your thigh, so that way you're not putting everything on your on the bottom of your arm, because it's really difficult and it's really heavy, right? So put it on your thigh. This hand up higher so you get more leverage. because the top is going to bend down and you're going to be holding this in place. So you're just going to crank like that. And you just want to maintain a steady pace at all times. The initial speed is going to be fast because you want to activate the loops, and then afterwards you can slow it down just a little bit. Alright, so this one's going to be a dungeness too, and it's a small size, so we're going to kick him back. And that's very easy.
You think that's 4 inches?
Oh no, this is a dungeness. These have to be.
If it was in season.
Oh, they have to be 5 and
Oh, 5.
5 3/4, almost close to 6 inches to keep.
Yeah. And what kind of
Yeah, it's a dungeness. It's a dungeness too.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, it's a baby one.
Look at the baby one.
Oh my gosh!
He fed it for months and months until it got bigger.
It'll probably take a couple years before it gets of size.
Later,
There you go. Look at that. First timer. Oh, look at that. Look how huge that is.
Nice!
All
Oh,
right.
you're okay.
I was trying to get him up here.
Dude,
Are you guys gonna cook it?
We're cooking it.
They're gonna take both of them. It's like, I'm gonna take you with me. Alright. Is that it? Alright, yeah. I think once we pop the lid on that, it goes. Okay, they'll come.